Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Chelsea Bayarte here at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. Today we're joined by NASA's SpaceX Crew-6 crew, who just returned from the International Space Station after having spent 186 days in space. We're joined today by NASA astronaut Steve Bowen, who just returned from his 4th spaceflight. We're also joined by NASA astronaut Woody Hoburg and UAE astronaut Sultan Alneyadi, both of them having just completed their 1st spaceflight. Andrey Fedyaev is their 4th crewmate. He could not be here with us today because he's back home in Russia with his family. Now let's jump into some questions. We've got some people here on the phone bridge. I'm going to kick it off to Marvin Marshall. He's with Space Report News. Marvin, go ahead with your question. Looks like Marvin has exited our queue. We'll see if we can get him back. So we're going to try Marvin Marshall. I know we had some connectivity issues before, but if you've got your question, Marvin Marshall with Space Report News.
Hi, my name is Marvin Marshall with the Space Report News. Thank you again for coming back. Sorry that first try got disconnected there. Welcome back to Earth Crew-6. We spoke with you guys aboard the International Space Station there and asked if y'all were playing any pranks on each other. And we were just wondering if you guys wanted to talk about any of those pranks or, any other memorable times that you guys had up there. Thank you guys again. And it's an honor to talk with such an amazing crew. Welcome home.
Let's see. We installed some new stowage compartments in the airlock. And I may have ended up inside them after install, locked inside, waiting for my crewmates to let me out. So
you could have got. Well, I think you could have got. The amazing part is he fit.
Yeah, I do remember that time when actually we pointed. You were in, and then we pointed the camera so the ground team can see it. And we opened the door, and there you are. Inside the newly installed panel. So yeah, honestly, everything was really nice and cool. No, I would say serious or dangerous pranks, but yeah, we do love to joke and maybe compete with each other. We had just a small night of space games. We compete with each other, and it was really fun just having that capability to play in microgravity. Yeah.
Thanks, Sultan. I want to extend my thanks to all of you, Woody Hoburg, Steve Bowen, and Sultan Alneyadi for joining us here today. And I want to thank everyone on the phone bridge and on social media for sending in their awesome questions. Crew-6, we wish you all the best. Thank you for being here with us today. That concludes our Crew-6 post-landing news conference. Thank you for joining us.
I don't think people realize is that this is a national laboratory. If you look around, on the walls and every one of these bays, there's another experiment essentially, or a systems rack that actually keeps the space station operating.
This place is incredible. We've had astronauts living and working on the space station for over 22 years of continuous presence at this point, and it's really an honor to get to continue that tradition.
Thank you very much for all your help this morning.
Thank you for all your help today, and I'm excited to learn more about what we're printing here and see how it goes.
For the last 2 months, I've been working on a lot of experiments, and I recall working on heart tissues. I saw some heart tissues beating in space, and it was incredible. These tissues are receiving medication on board the station, and this can help us develop some medication for heart diseases on Earth.
Sultan, we see that top one beating. Yeah, it looks like happy heart cells.
Every day is truly unique and different. We could be doing anything from spending all day in a glove box working on science experiments to doing science on ourselves.
And this is not a fashion statement. This is actually part of the science we do up here. I actually have a whole suit with a suite of tools that are measuring part of my biometrics. So we are our own experiments as well.
This is actually a cylindrically shaped airlock that we have the capability to put small payloads inside of and send them out to space. So this is our launcher that deploys these small satellites. There's a spring in the back, and that provides the force to launch the satellites. I think humanity has an innate desire to explore. This is one big part of our constant exploration as humanity.